Are you tired of feeling like your day just slipped through your fingers? Do you often find yourself overwhelmed with tasks and responsibilities, unsure where to start or even what to focus on? You're not alone. In today's fast-paced world, losing focus and wasting time have become daily struggles for many people. As a doctor who has dedicated my career to understanding the complexities of the human brain and behavior, I've witnessed firsthand the toll that distraction and lack of focus can take on our lives. But don't worry, because I am here to help you change all that. In this enlightening video, we will dive into the core reasons why we procrastinate, get distracted, and ultimately fail to take control of our precious time. I will introduce practical techniques backed by psychology and neuroscience to help you identify your time-wasting habits, eliminate digital distractions, create a focused daily routine, and build mental clarity. So get ready to embark on a transformative journey that will help you reclaim your attention and use your time more intentionally. By the end of this video, you will discover actionable steps to improve your productivity and overall life satisfaction. The first step to taking back control of your time is to understand why you were struggling in the first place. Procrastination and distraction are often the result of deep-seated psychological and emotional issues that we may not even be aware of ourselves. One common reason is fear. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of the unknown. These fears can paralyze us, making it difficult to take action and get started on tasks. Another reason is lack of clarity. If you're not sure of your goals or how to achieve them, you're more likely to feel overwhelmed and get lost in the shuffle. Additionally, perfectionism can also play a role, as well as a fear of making mistakes. It can be helpful to talk to a therapist or counselor to explore these issues further and develop healthy coping mechanisms. Next, it's important to identify your specific time-wasting habits. These can vary from person to person, but some common ones include spending too much time on social media, watching TV or movies when you could be working, or getting caught up in unnecessary meetings or commitments. You may be surprised at how much time you spend on these activities, and it can be eye-opening to see how they're holding you back from achieving your goals. To track your time-wasting habits, you can keep a detailed log of how you spend your time for a few days. This will help you become more aware of your bad habits and make changes to break them. Once you've identified your time-wasting habits, it's time to take action and eliminate them. This can be challenging, but the rewards are worth it. Start by setting realistic goals for yourself and break them down into smaller, achievable steps. For example, if you want to spend less time on social media, start by logging out of your accounts when you're not using them and setting specific times of the day when you will check them. It is also important to create a system to hold yourself accountable and celebrate your successes along the way. You can do this by using a planner, setting reminders on your phone, or asking a friend or family member to check in on your progress. Remember that progress, not perfection, is the key to long-term success. So don't be afraid to make mistakes and learn from them. With persistence and determination, you can overcome your time-wasting habits and achieve your goals. Creating a daily routine can provide structure and consistency, helping you stay focused and avoid distractions. Start by setting specific times for waking up, eating meals, and going to bed. This will create a rhythm for your day and help you establish a healthy sleep cycle. Incorporate regular breaks throughout the day to rest and recharge. Use a planner or calendar app to schedule your tasks and appointments and prioritize the most important ones. This will help you stay organized and ensure that you're reallocating enough time to complete your most critical tasks. Set boundaries for when you will check email and social media and stick to them as much as possible. This will minimize distractions and help you stay focused on your work. Take advantage of any extra time you have to catch up on tasks or projects. This could be time before or after work or during your lunch break. Even just a few minutes each day can add up to significant progress over time. Remember that flexibility is key. Unexpected events will inevitably arise, so be prepared to adjust your schedule as needed. And don't forget to schedule in some downtime for relaxation and self-care. Taking care of your mental and physical health is essential to maintaining productivity and focus. By following these tips, you can create a daily routine that works for you and helps you make the most of your time. Another important aspect of reclaiming your time is learning how to say no. It can be difficult to turn down requests, but it's essential to protect your time and energy. When you say yes to others, you're saying no to yourself. You may feel guilty or hesitant to say no, but it's important to remember that you can't pour from an empty cup. By learning to say no, you're not being selfish. You're taking the time you need to recharge so you can be your best self for those around you. Here are some tips to help you get started. Be direct and honest. Don't beat around the bush. Simply and politely let the person know that you're unable to commit. Offer alternatives if possible. If you can't make it to an event or meeting, suggest another time or offer to meet virtually instead. Set boundaries. Let others know your availability and stick to it. This will help them understand your limitations and respect your time. Don't feel guilty. You don't owe anyone an explanation for why you can't do something. Your time is valuable and you should spend it how you see fit. The bottom line is that you shouldn't feel pressure to say yes to everything. It's okay to turn down requests and protect your time. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but with practice, it will become easier. Learning to say no will allow you to focus on what is most important to you and create more space in your life for the things that matter most. Eliminating digital distractions is crucial when trying to take back control of your time. Digital devices such as smartphones, tablets, and computers can be major sources of distraction, pulling our attention away from our work and goals. Fortunately, there are simple steps you can take to minimize these distractions and stay focused. One effective approach is to turn off notifications. Non-urgent notifications from apps and websites can be a constant source of distraction, interrupting your workflow and diverting your attention from your tasks. By turning off notifications, you can minimize interruptions and maintain your focus. Another strategy is to schedule specific times to check your email and social media. Instead of checking your devices constantly, schedule specific times during the day to go through your emails and social media feeds. This approach will prevent distractions throughout the day and ensure that you allocate enough time to check your messages. Additionally, you can use website blockers and apps to limit your time on certain websites and apps. If you find yourself getting distracted by social media or other websites, use website blockers and apps to set limits on your usage. This can help you stay focused on your work and prevent you from getting sucked into the endless scroll feed of digital content. Furthermore, designate certain areas as device-free zones. Create spaces in your home or workspace where devices are not allowed, such as your bedroom or office. This will help you disconnect from technology and create a sanctuary for rest and focus. Finally, consider taking digital detox breaks. Take regular breaks from your devices to disconnect and recharge. During these breaks, engage in other activities such as reading, exercising, or spending time in nature. This can help you reset your focus and prevent burnout from digital overuse. By implementing these strategies, you can minimize digital distractions and reclaim your time. Remember that breaking old habits and forming new ones takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. In conclusion, reclaiming your time and attention in a world full of distractions requires conscious effort and commitment. By understanding the psychological and emotional factors that contribute to procrastination and distraction, identifying your specific time-wasting habits, creating a daily routine, learning to say no and eliminating digital distractions, you can take control of your time and achieve your goals. Remember that progress, not perfection, is the key to long-term success. So don't be afraid to make mistakes and learn from them. With persistence and determination, you can reclaim your time and live a more intentional and fulfilling life. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with others who may benefit from it. Your support means everything to me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.